is going to be in. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel, and today we've got our friend from Rusty's Watches. Tell me this, Rusty, what is the rustyswatches.com story? Tell me the story, Rusty.
Okay, so you're after the origin story. So every night I'm lying in bed and I'm browsing the internet. I'm viewing all these different retailers, BQ Watches, David SW, Pride and Pinion. And I figured there must be a better way. There should be one place that you can go to and search all of them at the same time without having to go to Chrono24 and eBay and all those independent retailers.
Okay, so you basically you put together a way you could run searches. Is that right?
Essentially, yeah. You can enter a search term and it will look at all those different retailers and give you all the results in one single place. But more than that, it will also tell you the price history of the item. So you can see if it's previously been discounted or if that retailer is likely to discount the item in future.
Got you. I see what you're saying there. It's certainly a great way to do things. Tell me this, what I'm just actually let me just bring this up. Let's just bring it up so that we're going to go to the website. I've just started now. I'm just having a look as you're talking to me. This is not rehearsed. Here we go. I've just typed in one of my topics here, which is a Breguet 7147. So that's a bit of an obscure watch, but we've called it up. So I've typed in, so that's a reference I'm interested in. It's a model I've got. I want to do some research, what's it selling for, etc. So all I've done is I've typed in Breguet 7147. Now I've just ticked a few boxes because you've got some boxes there. You might be in the US, so you don't want to see ones in Australia, the UK, Canada, or Ireland. So you can tick these boxes here. And then I've got it come up. Here we go. We've got a selection of things. Now I can go high to low, low to high. I can do whatever I want there. In an instant, it's come up and told me, for example, here's one that came out on the 26th of April. Here's one at Joma Shop. It's been there since the 5th of April. It gives me all the prices and information, and that's pretty damn cool.
If you click on the little eye that's next to the item,
yep,
if you just
the line that
click the eye, okay. The eye symbol in the bottom right hand corner.
Oh, the eye symbol, yes.
Okay, so then it will show you like if that item's ever been discounted. It will tell you how long it's been listed. And it will tell you how many items that particular vendor discounts. So you can see here that 29% of items from that vendor get discounted at some point in time.
Oh, I see.
You can also see that Joma Shop has £15 million worth of stock as of this moment.
$15 million worth of stock. Holy shit. And they got just under 1,300 listings. My God. It's
obviously, I know your viewers aren't interested in shitters. So as such, anything that's under 2,000 sterling or $3,000 is excluded. So that's all the stock they have that's actually luxury rather than everything they sell.
Oh, just filler stock. Of course. No shitters. A shitter-free zone.
Exactly.
Excellent. And we'll just do another search here. So a 7057. Okay,
yeah, hit view older listing. So that will show you what's been listed today. If you hit view older, it will show you everything that's ever been listed.
Oh, I see. Got you. Here we go. Got you. So here we go. Here's some. Wow, look at this. So I can sort by low to high because I want to see what's the cheapest. There's one for. Wow, that's incredible. So it's. If I click on the eye there, that tells me about this one here. It's a dealer via what you seek. Wow, I see. That's pretty damn good. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Because you can search for unusual watches it gives you a very quick cross section, and it's better than just using Chrono 24 because these are actual dealers selling price. A lot of the prices on Chrono 24 are inflated because they've got high fees there.
Well, that's the thing, and a lot of vendors aren't actually on Chrono 24 because they don't want to pay those fees. So a lot either they have their own presences or they put items on eBay. So whether it's on eBay, Chrono 24, or an independent site, they'll all be on here. And I also have forum listings as well from What You Seek. So if somebody's listed an item privately, you're still going to find it. So you should always find more results here than you will on any of those other platforms. You
What is
can
the
be
best
stealthy
way?
if you. God,
What is
sorry.
the best way to find things here? So I just typed in paddock and a reference number, and wham, it's brought them up. Is that the best way to sort it?
Yeah, exactly. So you don't even have to actually spell things correctly. If you do a spelling mistake, it will also still find the results. So it's really kind of idiot proof because there's, a lot of people do spell those brands incorrectly.
Oh, I see. That's pretty clever, that. Wow, that's amazing. That really is that's pretty good there. Wow. So I'm very impressed with this program. So the only thing I must say is when I type something in, right, I got to remember to click the seek older because that's only for pieces for the day. That's the only thing I got stuck on. Okay, I must confess I got stumped by that.
It is a fair point. So originally, the original version, you could only ever look at what came out today. The idea was it was like today's drops, all the items that were newly listed. But
Oh,
loads of people were like, I want to see older listings. So I added a button that shows you everything that ever was. But yeah, it's a fair point.
Yeah, no, that's pretty damn good. I love it. I love it. It's I tell you what, it's pretty. And then we can just click on the listing and it brings it up. We can go to the source. So it's not trying to hide anything. That's incredible. That really is incredible.
Yeah, and there's
We
no
can
adverts
see it.
as well. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty damn clever how it's done there. Um, wow. So how do you make any money out of this? What's the story behind this?
I don't make any money. It just costs me money to run. So there's no adverts, there's no revenue stream, nobody pays me any money. I just thought it would be a really cool thing to have one place that you could find everything at the click of a button. So I think some retailers might not like it because it will expose when they say, oh, we've got an item that's just arrived and we've got inquiries, and you can see that item's been listed for 6 months or 9 months. I'm not sure some retailers will be overly impressed with it.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying there. That's it's pretty. This is amazing stuff. And you've got the big brands there. You've got big brands, Patek, Omega, Rolex, Cartier, Breitling, everything there. Price, well, that's just what more could you want, really? That's fantastic.
Well, exactly. And
That
so every single day, I get the price of every item. There's 150,000 items at the moment, and every day it gets the price for each one of those items. So the second that the price gets dropped within 24 hours, I know about it. The site's updated, and then it will email anybody that subscribes.
Wow, that's amazing. It's absolutely amazing stuff. I got to tell you, this has got such appeal to it here. So guys, check it out. This is so to get to your site, it's free. You don't have to, it doesn't install any spyware. It's rustyswatches.com. Rustyswatches.com. That's all you need to remember. Go to rustyswatches.com and check out, if you're wanting to get a price guide, this is the ultimate way to check prices, see what the state of the market is. See what the state of the market is. I totally, this is fantastic software. fantastic website. Gives you a broad range of prices. You might be looking for that special piece. You want to know what's happening, who's got one in stock, who's got it available. This will tell you. It's really quite a fantastic tool. Anything else you want to add there, Rusty?
Well, as I was coming on your show, there was only one watch I would have considered wearing.
Yes, sir.
And this one, which of course is the rose gold Type 21.
Oh, you have one yourself?
I do, yeah. I bought mine before you did, so I wasn't copying you, I promise.
No, that's fantastic. And what did you pay for yours, if you don't mind me asking?
It would have been about 10 US. So it's a real bargain.
Yeah, that's an absolute bargain indeed. 10 US for a beautiful Breguet. And do you have many watches yourself?
Yeah, I've got a few others, and they're not all mega expensive. I've got a 7 Friday as well. And I know in one of your previous videos, you actually said some quite nice things about the brand.
Yeah, I think I was paid.
Oh, you were paid? Okay.
Yeah. So this Breguet, this is your dress watch, your special watch.
It is, yes. I mean, I wear it all the time. I mean, I'm not going to buy a watch to put it in a safe if I'm going to buy something.
No, I definitely wear it. And tell me this, it's a for the money, it's a chunky monkey rose gold piece. It is amazing value. And what I love about the Breguet Type 21, it's a flyback chrono. I love the way it records the minutes. The minutes are recorded by, it looks like a double split, a split second chronograph, but it's actually, that's the minute recorder. And, you know, I use this watch for cooking. Did you know that? Like when I put the garlic bread in the oven, I use the rotating bezel.
Yeah.
Then when I'm cooking,
2 timers in one.
Sorry?
You've got 2 timers. You've both got the chronograph and you've got the bezel.
Exactly. So then when I'm actually cooking the steak, I'll use the chronograph, and it's a flyback. So when I flip the steak over, I don't need to stop the watch and then run it again. I just all I need to do is press the reset, and it's boom, she's running again. You know, it's the ultimate cooking watch.
It is. I mean, there's a lot of value compared to, say, an Oyster Flex Daytona, where you gain a lot of watch for a fraction of the price.
And I mean, Breguet is such a cool brand. They are very. Is yours box papers? Box papers?
It is. Yeah, this is what we like. Coin edge casing.
It's so beautiful. Actually, you got it around the wrong way. Put it around the other way. No. When you put it on the stand, because it's reversed.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The wrong way again. That's the wrong way. It's upside down for me. Put it around the other way. Yeah, that's better. We can see that.
Okay.
That is so. Actually, it's still reversed because my camera's reversed, but doesn't matter. That is such a beautiful watch. I've got to tell you, it's a. Actually, sorry, I was. Doesn't matter. That's such a beautiful watch. You love your Breguet, and
it is very cool. So I remember your review of the Type 20 you did. And you spoke extensively about the coin edge casing, and that was one of the reasons that I purchased this watch. Because did
you know the coin edging between the lugs is actually inverse of the side coin edging? I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, and that you've got the original Breguet strap on it. They're actually, I just bought a replacement one because they're actually custom done for that model.
Yeah,
and they've actually got steel supports there. Like it's really done so well.
But I think that's the cool bit, because it spays out, so you get a nice sort of attachment to the wrist. It matches the lug angle, but you can't put any of the strap on it, unfortunately.
No, I've actually put it on a NATO. Did you see that on a NATO?
I saw it. I've tried it on quite a few straps. I've tried it on a rubber isoFrame, but nothing's quite as good as a genuine Breguet strap.
No, nothing is as good as a genuine OEM Breguet strap. And you've got that beautiful gold buckle, deployant buckle there. That is just a piece of art. It is such a beautiful watch. And
nobody has one, right? They're really rare. I mean, I don't think many were sold generally. So it's not like you're going to bump into somebody else wearing the same watch in a bar, unless I bump into you.
Oh, exactly right. They are very, very, very rare, actually. Yes. And that genre, those big chunky watches. I mean, if you're going to go chunky, wouldn't you do it in precious 18K rose gold?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't think it's actually that big with the lugs on it, and
Yeah.
with its depth. It's chunky, but it's not Panerai chunky.
No, no. Actually, speaking of which, I just happen to be speaking of Panerai chunky. I'm wearing a 47 mil. I love big watches.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you honestly, I love a big chunky monkey watch because I'm not a small guy, and you know what? I love them. I love them to death, and I'd like to get an IWC perpetual. It's the next thing if the economy comes good again because it's been a bit shit. But Rusty, it's an absolute pleasure having you on. Guys, check it out. Rusty'sWatches.com. RUSTYS watches.com. Check it out. Monitor the prices, and I hope you will find the watch of your dreams. That's it, guys. That's what I would do. Look out for Rusty's watches. I'm just going to run the outro.